Hey everyone, Demonstrator HQ here. Welcome back to I guess, a yearly video. I do. I can't believe I'm still doing it. It's like, it's like what, 8 years now is the anniversary. So I'm just gonna do the usual, I guess, where I just play Minecraft and just yap, I guess. But yeah, like, I guess to start this yap session off, I guess, is 8 years on when I created the channel. Um, I guess people who aren't a long time or anything. I mean, let's see, how do I phrase it? I mean, I'm gonna get distracted a lot, so that's gonna be a constant. Look, why do the frogs do that here? But yeah, this is just my own private server that I have. But anyways, where was I getting at? But yeah, a long time. Where was I going with that thought? It was like a little. ah! Lost my train of thought so hard I had to restart my thinking back up for a moment. All right, but anyways, but yeah, like, yeah, 8 years. Wow, like, I mean, originally I wanted to like do a bunch of videos and stuff, but like, I'm trying to like think. I guess I'm gonna get distracted again while I think this through. But look at my armor trim hut I made on the nether roof here. Yeah. I have like all the armor trims using the shelves. It's cool. Cool signs of glow lectern. I kind of like the little white trim, I guess. Ha ha ha, armor trim hut. Get it? Trim. But anyways. But yeah, it's like really cool materials. Armor trims. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, I originally wanted to like... But yeah, I was like really invested in like being a YouTuber, I guess. Or whatever. Content creator. When I first started. But like, I guess like thinking about it now, I'm trying to think. I forget like what year exactly I started. Maybe 2017, maybe? Sounds correct. But like we're into like not necessarily gameplay videos, more like just like commentary or just a let's play. Let's play videos. Just like we're just getting out of fashion and getting old real fast. But yeah. This is my gold farm, I guess, since I'm staring at it. But it's just like, I don't know how to like fully describe it. I guess I'm gonna keep pause instead of just having like 30 minutes of silence. If I actually cannot think of words, I'll just pause and unpause the recording here, so it's actually a bit more easier to listen to. But yeah, here's the bamboo farm. I don't know if that'll be funny or not, but I think it might be a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, either I can blame it on that, or I just didn't have the perseverance enough to like keep creating content or be unique in the way I did it. So now this is just kind of a yearly thing I like doing. I've been like debating on like figuring out if I need to like just stop at a point, because last year, for example, I guess, I mean, last year was last year, but I was like, but that video for the 7th anniversary was like literally a last minute, like, oh shit, I need to make something. So that's what that was, if anyone was wondering why it ended up being like that. but but yeah, I mean, let's see, I'm trying not to get too personal. I like to keep my, I mean, I've always kept my stuff relatively private over the years I've had this stuff. And it feels like I'm gonna yap about. Nah. What's up? This server has some. Was this on purpose, or was it like a chunk error? I assume it was just happened by accident. Man, have I always been this distracted on videos? Is that how they're always 50 minutes long? But anyways, what is this? I'm gonna keep getting distracted. Alright, just gonna be, this video is just me exploring my world and maybe yapping about stuff. Let's see, what is that one? What is that one? Oh, okay, this one's for the I have a few, this world has been, okay, I guess, like, this video is entirely of side notes, I guess. But I've been, like, this world has been, like, fantastic. There's, like, everything relatively nearby, or you can find it decently easy. So I've, like, found, like, pretty much every structure, every structure, like, every biome. So I have, like, a few, like, I have, like, an advancement mod, so it, like, kind of shows it a bit better, but I've completed the adventure tab. I mean, Minecraft, that's easy. I have yet to do the Furious Cocktail stuff, which that'll probably be the final stuff if I were to try. But yeah, I just need to, I believe for this tab, I just need to get all the cats and wolves. Yeah. And what was I talking about, like, earlier? Oh yeah, I guess, like, how I'm doing. Like, semi-personal, but not really being... There's a polar bear here? What? Okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing... Okay. I mean, it could be better, but I feel like people could always say it could be better. Like... This is the lava pool that I did for the one achievement. I believe it's like the Shredder one. What is that one called? It's like... Yeah, this one. It feels like home. But I feel like I feel like someone in, like, show and tell, like, trying to show the class anything remotely interesting. But yeah, what was I getting at before, like, blinking out again? That's just being a constant today. Today's been a decently long day, but I still got the time in to make this video for y'all. So hopefully me showing around, doing a little show and tell is cool. But yeah, I think the way I said what I said earlier was, like, a little off. But yeah, I don't know. I'm in. So holy shit. Someone on the server has been, like, filling in all of the ruined portals. I don't understand it, but whatever. It's fun, I guess. But yeah, wow. Today is just gonna be, like, a bunch of, like, half thoughts, or, like, where I say something, I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound great. So, like, so yeah, everything's been alright. Let me just finish it there, because obviously I'm struggling to fully explain. So it's like, but I mean, yeah, I've just, like, going, living, hopefully how everyone else has been, whoever has watched in the past, right now, and I guess future, someone gets it on the recommended by accident. Hopefully my pausing and unpausing recording is funny. Probably not, but you know, I try. Want to do something different, and I guess I learned how to do keybinds, finally, for once. I believe this is where... Wait, is this where my other base is? My super unfinished base that I'll take 15 years to complete? Okay, well, here it is. So, I guess I can talk about, like... I don't know, I can, like, talk about Minecraft real quick. But, like, the Happy Ghast is so slow. I got it pretty early on this world, but, like, it's just so slow. Honestly, it's just, ugh. But also, I keep being suffocated by it, and also, like, if I, like, jump off, it's gonna, like, fly super fast, just away. But yeah, like that. But, like, I've been, like, feeling pretty indifferent to, like, the latest Minecraft features anyway. Like, for like a decent period of time, I, like, stopped playing Minecraft in general. For a break. But, like, let's see. I'm just trying to build my house here. Have some scaffolding going on. Don't have a good idea. I think my idea is I'm gonna have, like, my main, like, bedroom little base here, and then it'll expand. We'll just expand it to, like, a big, gigantic, like, sky base. It's like something like that. I don't know. I was, like, debating on, like, a village. Oh, also, I was, like, thinking of the idea of, do I have it on me? Let's see. Also, Minecraft needs to add like this cool little add-on mod thing I have is like shulker tooltips. It's so cool. Like it just shows things like the bundles. Like you know how it has this, but you can like view it in shulker boxes. That's awesome. I love that. I love that little. I love that. So good. But yeah, like I guess like also like. But yeah, I've been like with like the new Minecraft updates, I've been trying like a lot more new stuff regarding like Minecraft and stuff. So like the quality of life mods on this server has definitely been something cool to mess around with. Where is it? I had like a thing, sniffer eggs. Okay, well I have like a little but yeah, I was talking about the museum idea I had here. But like I was gonna like put like every like rare or unique thing I can think of. So like I don't know, it's probably gonna be like below. Probably gonna be like below. Maybe around here, maybe not. I saw a spider jockey there, but yeah, like a little museum, have like cool rare stuff. So like I collected like all of the ore types, I believe. So I have like deep slate emerald, I have deep slate coal, all the deep slate variants, all the normal non-deep slate variants, just stuff like that. I just want like build like a little museum of like cool stuff. I could like think of like I don't know, collecting every flower would be a good one, and like maybe. And I could try like find a fossil. That's like the one structure I've yet to find. Just a normal, just like a cave fossil, I guess. Especially, or like a cave fossil with diamond ore in the bones. I haven't seen any of those in a long time, but that'll be something to check out. But yeah. I'm just hoping that with this cave base, with this floating base idea, I can like make it work. Because the environment around it is cool. Let me like show y'all a bit more show and tell here. But yeah, there's like a few cool. There's like, oh, I haven't even looked over here properly before. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, I'm wondering if it's just me. I mean, this netherite sword I have is smite 5, so it's not gonna work well on creepers. But for like a sharpness sword, it feels like it doesn't insta-kill like a sharpness 5 sword would have done beforehand. Am I crazy? Or has it always been the thing? Or like I guess crazy in that like joking, just saying shit. Crazy. Also like mob spawn rates on the server is insane. But like what was the game? Oh yeah, the museum thing I guess. I don't know. But yeah, if anyone has like suggestions I can like throw in there. I mean collecting like every mob for example would be super tedious, but I feel like it's possible. I would probably need to get in a leg or something and like get a boat. Also, hopefully I have enough dirt to fix that creeper hold now. Why am I even fighting these mobs? I can just fly away. This is ridiculous. Let me do this. But yeah, for like other Minecraft content, I don't know, just like when they change from like major big updates to like mob drops, I've like cared less over time. Especially I think there's like what, a Spring to Life update I think it was called, where it added like temperature variants to all the animals. Like I don't care. But, like I completely skipped that one, which I mean, and I feel the same way for like the newest one coming up, the one where it changes all the baby mobs and adds name tags as a crafting recipe. Like obviously it's a bit more than that, but it feels like it's genuinely just a texture pack and maybe a data pack for a basic data pack for like that golden dandelion that keeps the baby mobs babies. But like, yeah, it just feels it doesn't feel like enough, you know? And apparently that's all they're adding. I think I saw like on the latest snapshot, like text, news text page thing, that was the last like content addition to that. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. So I have a ice bridge here that took thousands and thousands of blue ice to get there. Also, I have like this little landing pad here. It didn't work properly. There's like an arrow right there, but So the idea is that you would like bounce and then you would firework. I probably should change it to wind charges, but I don't have enough wind charges. I feel like that would be a lot better than what I could do, actually. You know what, that'll be kind of interesting for content. Instead of just doing show and tell like that. Even though, I mean, if y'all were enjoying it, let me know. I can show a bit more of this server world I got going on. I'm hoping that I can keep it as a forever type world. Obviously, the definition of forever could mean like a year, but I'm hoping it will be long lasting at minimum. Do I have some ominous potions? I have one. I have one like right on me. So let's see. What level is it? What level is it? Battlement 5. You know what? Idea. The reason why I'm like looking for it, because I want to go through that trial chamber that's like nearby. It's like right there. I need to remove all these like ugly ass pillars and just put something proper and like beacons for like, because I mean I like the beacon here, but then I still have the weird pillar here to signify. But yeah, I guess before I go to the trial chamber, this village is the worst village. I'm just saying that. It's the worst village. Like, the villagers get stuck on these trapdoor things all the time. There would be like 15 foxes in a few of them. They trample their own farm. They didn't even have a farm. So it was crazy how there's luckily 2 villagers left so they can repopulate the whole place. But like, come on. And they're just doing a horrible job. I use this village to like just steal villagers using my happy gas and just like take them where I need them. That's basically all their uses. And I don't know, but yeah, here's the like. I mean, it's cool for that one update I talked about earlier, the Spring to Life update. But like, did they really need to? I remember they were gonna like make sheeps have like different wool colors depending on the temperature. So like in a desert, you can find like a sheep with like yellow or orange wool dye color, and I'm like, what? But yeah, luckily they realized I was kind of dumb, so they stopped. Let me put that away. Let's see how long I last. I keep inventory on this world because everyone who plays with me on here doesn't want to deal with that, which understandable. Luckily, advancements aren't blocked off like they are in Bedrock. Where's the entrance? Here. Okay, y'all won't be able to see this in the recording, I don't think, but green is like super juiced up on my display for some reason when I have Minecraft in full screen. I don't know why. I assume it's probably like the HDR, auto HDR type features going on here. I'm using the NVIDIA one instead of the thing. But I guess while I activate this trial chamber and fight everything. Speaking of NVIDIA, like computer parts and stuff. It is so... I mean, obviously, people who are at all interested or, like, look into it are gonna know, like, yeah, it's awful. But yeah, I was somehow lucky enough to, like, buy, like, all my computer stuff that I wanted before all the shenanigans happened with you know, AI data centers and all that, buying up all the supply. I think I saw, like, recently that, like, what, hard drives at, like, what, Western Digital are gonna be, like, sold out until next year or something? I don't know, something like that. I don't know, someone gonna have to, if someone wants to comment and fact check me there, I'll accept that. Look at all that. But yeah, I mean, I got lucky on a few things, but like for upgrades, like I was like thinking of upgrading my graphics card. Like I have a 4070 Ti, which is pretty good for my needs, but like, I don't know, I just really want my funny ray tracing, but I can't have it without feeling too bad. Obviously, when I say that, I understand of like, a lot of people don't have access to the hardware I could have, that I was able to get my hands on. But yeah, for like a graphics card, it was a funny story because like I bought like a 3080 off eBay. That was like it was told to me that it wasn't working, and when I tried to use it, it didn't work as told. But I was able to RMA it, and it was valid and everything. So I was able to, after like 2 attempts of RMAs back and forth, they just gave me the card I use now. But yeah, that's always been like my funny. That's always been like a great like RMA success story. Even though I don't know. I mean, it's just good that I forgot who. Maybe it was Gigabyte that like did it for me. Was like nice enough to allow it. But yeah, just like it's just so expensive. But luckily I bought like all my computer RAM that I needed for my devices, decently recently. But like before, you know, it's double. I was even looking at like SD card prices recently, like yesterday, I think. And like it was just so much. You know, it was like double. It was like what, a 256 gigabyte SD card, micro SD card, regular one for like I don't know. You can put in your Switch or Steam Deck. And it was like $64. And I'm like, what? It used to be like 20 to 30. Like, actually, your shit's doubled. At least for like everything. Everything that needs like a flash or NAND flash or like or chips in general for like the store things. Just awful. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know. I've been like seeing like a few like other companies could maybe step in and help with the supply issues for consumers, but obviously the money is all where all that is, so maybe it won't happen. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. What I say usually nowadays, I usually say I'll believe when I see it, because I genuinely have to like I just can't like take everything and be like, oh, okay, this will happen, but no. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, stuff's expensive. We all don't need to be reminded about that every time, every second. Just play some Minecraft. But yeah, trying to. But it's like, what's like another topic I can think of right now while I try to find the next trial room, which I think isn't here. Yeah, I think there's like 2 things up there, so let me get up there. So we talked about computers, showed my world, Minecraft. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was like a survey recently for Minecraft. The like Mojang sent or Microsoft sent out. You know, it was like say, hey, would you be like interested in like, in a new dimension or something like that? I'm like, oh. I mean, hopefully that's always like something. I feel like that like there should be more of, like more like new like crazy places to explore. But I think it would be better if like they just like built on the stuff they have already, such as with the sniffer. There's like nothing going on with the sniffer. It was such a disappointment. Like I remember, I think I was excited about it when it was like first announced and shown off, but like what, 2 flowers? That's it? Like no. You know, like especially with like the golden dandelion, I was seeing a lot of people mention and talk about the golden dandelion should be tied to the sniffer. Which I kind of agree in some ways. I think probably making the golden dandelion like craftable instead of like it being like a rare find in like in a meadow biome or something, or a sniffer collection is for like long-term worlds, which I can see that. But I feel like, I mean, couldn't they just add it to both ways? Have it be craftable but also be sniffer obtainable? Would that just be, or would it be just silly to have both? I'm not sure. If anyone has like an opinion on that, I'd love to hear it. Cool, another trial key. Got 2 now. I'm kind of hunting for ominous potions if I can get one. Wasn't I already in this room? No, okay. I thought it was the first one. There's also a bunch of mob spawns in this. But yeah, this world's crazy. It's like actually really good. The problem is like me and my friends that are on here. It's like we just it's like some of them have explored so far that like if there's actually like any like new like biomes or anything added someday, it's gonna be impossible to find them without like using like some like chunk phase or something, which I don't mind doing if I already found stuff. I already found this stuff, but for like trying to find like brand new things, no. There you go, got breeze rod. Cool. Come here. Woo. Did I see a key up there? Was it a key? It was a key. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah. So I guess as we gain near the end of my yap session, I don't want it to be 30 minutes or an hour. Or maybe it is, I just don't know yet. But like, I don't know, maybe I think I said this 2 years ago, but maybe if I like find something that I'm like want to just share, and that's like video wise, I could upload it to here. I don't know. Depends if I, gain the pair, I guess, so to say, to do so. But I just for some reason I've like I just have like a repulsion, if that's the word, to do. Also, why is it so dark in here? Jeez. Anyways, but yeah, hopefully, maybe if I ever figure out something first, maybe do it. I mean, like, I thought about like making another channel for like something like that, but that doesn't make full-on sense to me, unless it's necessary. But as of right now, with any ideas I could even think of, don't seem that necessary. Something else I need to do. Maybe I can make it. Again, when I think about playing games into like a series or something, it actually will. Hold on, to die. Okay. Okay then. I did not realize because I have like a saturation bar thing. So. Alright, I found my way back. Alright, so as I was saying, but yeah, whenever I have content based off of me playing or me playing through games, it just removes I guess the enjoyment out of just playing it when I feel like. Then it has to be it feels like a whole thing that I have to do. Oh, I have to get it ready, I have to think of things to say or talk about, other than just reacting to what's going on in the game. I don't know, it's weird. But I mean, in a way, I actually do enjoy. I mean, obviously, me doing it even though yearly for the past few years, I did enjoy it in some aspects, especially when I tried getting into streaming a bit. Definitely did. But yeah, I just need to try new things and do stuff. Obviously, I have found out that if I try doing too much things, or if I have if I feel like I'm falling behind in a weird way of doing things, I get a little stupid about it. Also, I'm stuck. Oh, am I stuck on the side? No. Okay. There we go. Where's that one? Skeleton. But yeah, I don't know, it's a very weird balance. Hopefully I can figure something out. Or, I'll just be too busy and never do anything. Or, by busy, it just, exist. Don't even know how to explain that part. There's trial key, trial key, trial key. Cool, bunch of trial keys. I think there's a few trial chambers I get to like actually explore that have been found. There's the, there we go. Is that everything? Everything in here? Alright. Alright, let's see. I'll just do like a funny thing or something. Maybe it'll be funny, like woo woo. Hopefully that effect worked pretty decently for the funny. But yeah. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, so guess this, so I don't take any of much more of y'all's time. If you actually did watch all the way through, I thank you. I mean, so let me know what you like, dislike, and I'll see y'all next time. Probably in a year, honestly. Alright. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye. I'm just, I'm just like, Alright, I'm done. Sorry. That's about it. Have yourselves a good one.